Hello everyone, we are once again a little ways out from another presentation. This time 10 minutes, and this time a Pokemon Presents instead of a Nintendo Direct. I wanted to give myself a bit more time because I have a bit more to say on this, because in Nintendo Direct you're just kind of guessing what might show up. Here, people are pretty confident that we're getting Sinnoh remakes, and I don't know how to feel about that. I've seen people online like being like, "Oh, thank you, Game Freak." It's like, "Let's go," and all like just getting excited generally, and I'm just like, you might want to wait on that because the last one did not end so well, at least in my opinion. So I um so I'm expecting they're going to probably talk about Pokemon Unite because that's a project they've got going on. But I am kind of expecting some kind of remake or something because it's about that time. The only problem is I do not expect it to be good, and I think you probably could have gleaned that from now. I am keeping extremely low expectations because either I win because I get to laugh at how bad it is, or I win because we're actually getting a good Pokemon game again. And like I've been a fan since Unova. I went back and played Gen 4 after Gen 5, and then I've played like all of the generations after that. So I've played a lot of them. Um, so I think a few things to note for me for remakes. Um, there are several things that Pokemon could do to the remakes that would just be instant hard pass for me. More likely than not, they would have to make it up. They would have to make up a lot in order for me to actually still buy the remakes. So those are if it has Dynamax, hard pass. If there's another wild area that doesn't seem much improved from Gen 8's wild area, hard pass. If they if they show some of the game cutscenes and at any point it just fades to black to avoid something, hard pass. If and I think uh, on top of that, if Barry gets Hop and How's animations for the third time in a row, hard pass. And obviously, if the games don't even get revealed, that's obviously hard pass because, well, there's no other option. They just don't exist. Um, so I'm I'm excited to see how disappointed I'll be because I really only see it as either they'll announce the remakes and they'll be disappointing because they were in development as Sword and Shield was in development, and so they likely didn't get the feedback from that in time. Um, and so then that's bad, and everyone's gonna be mad. Or they never announce the remakes at all, and people are still mad. I am also going to still be trying to adjust audio live, especially for this one because they are having that concert tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure if I'm not careful, uh, that will get flagged for copyright if I'm not careful. So, um, man, I really thought I needed to take more time to explain all of that. Let's see what else could they do? Pokemon TCG. I mean, I like the TCG. I have a few cards, but I'm not that into it. Um, I mean they could do Let's Go Johto. I think people would be mad about that still. Personally, I think it'd be okay as long as they figured out how to actually make the motion controls accurate or just remove the motion controls. Um, I I really don't know because it's 20 minutes, right? And I've put an extra like 10 minutes on top of that, so this video will probably end up being around 30 minutes because I'm probably not gonna do pardon me I'm probably not gonna do post analysis for this one. So like what can they really do in that time? I mean, if they have another mobile game, I guess. I it's just hard to say what they do for this. Um, We got 5 minutes left. Yeah, I really didn't mean to take all that time. I guess I went through it a bit fast. Basically, for Sinnoh, I want to see better graphics, and no, it's not just me being picky. Like, yes, graphics don't make a game, but gosh dang, you're gonna be looking at them the whole time. So I'd really prefer for them to be nice, and it's going to be even rougher now because there was the Nintendo Direct not that long ago, and they announced a Miitopia port to the Switch, an upgraded port. I'd call it a deluxe port. It has better graphics than Sword and Shield does, like no contest at all. If you compare the two, there is no contest. And people are gonna be like, oh, but that's not fair because Miitopia, oh, it's like a linear RPG, and it doesn't have like the big old open world. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's true, but like, it's true that Miitopia doesn't have the same size as Sword and Shield. The problem is, it still knew how textures work, right? Like, I've seen it. They have improved the textures vastly for Miitopia on Switch. It looks way better, and like it's actually the correct size for the console and the models that they have, so it doesn't look stretched and muddy. Contrast that to Sword and Shield, where it really does look like they just took, like, not even like their most recent 3DS title, but like one of their earlier 3DS titles, and used that sort of knowledge in making it. It's I don't understand it. I legitimately don't. The textures are worse than Sun and Moon. I don't know how they did that. But yeah, that's more or less it. We've got like 3 minutes now to go. I also just I'll explain why I don't want Dynamax. I just don't think it's that good. Like, yes, it technically solves the issue of Mega Evolution just only benefiting some Pokemon, but like, again, that problem was caused by Game Freak. Everyone was like, "Oh, Mega Evolution! Finally, we'll get Megas for like Flygon and all these other cool Pokemon that are just completely underappreciated." And they just chose to still give Megas to like the original Kanto starter trio, to Lucario. I love Lucario, but still, like, Lucario did not need more exposure for that. But like, on, and it's just like, I've forgotten about some of the Mega Evolutions because they're just so overshadowed by the more popular Pokemon's Mega Evolutions. So like, I just don't like. But still, Dynamax, it was really unbalanced because Mega Evolution, it was you Mega Evolve at the start of the turn, and you're Mega until you die, until that Pokemon faints. So the two problems there are A, you can only Mega Evolve one Pokemon, and if that one Pokemon faints, you don't have a Mega Evolution for the rest of the fight. Unless you give a Mega Stone to more than one Pokemon, but then those other Pokemon are holding a Mega Stone, which doesn't do anything except allow Mega Evolution, instead of like an item that could boost stats or something like that, or like leftovers. So then if that Pokemon did successfully Mega Evolve, then you're out of luck. And then the other catch is, if you successfully Mega Evolve, it's not your turn yet. Which mean, well, technically not your turn yet. It will be if you're faster, but if you're not faster, and the opponent just KOs you, that's it. That you're done. No more Mega. It's out. You're gone. And then Z moves, they were really powerful, but they were one-time use moves, and so it's like you get one really strong move, but only for the Pokemon that is, again, holding the item, so they're not holding something else that could potentially benefit them more, and it sort of differs from Mega Evolution in the example of Z moves. they don't activate until it is your turn. Mega Evolutions is at the start of everyone's turn. Z moves, it's when it becomes your turn. So if your Pokemon faints, you can still use a Z move. Even if you told it to use the Z move, you can still do it if they didn't actually get the move off. If you have another Pokemon with a Z Crystal. So in that sense, it was kind of balanced. And then Dynamax is just like, okay, what if we just gave your Pokemon the stat boosts of a Mega, like more than that, and then the powerful moves of a Z Crystal, but you don't have to have an item for it, and it's limited to just 3 turns. Well, the problem with that is 3 turns is a lot more than 3 turns is a lot more than Z Crystals gave you. Z Crystal gave you 1 powerful move, and the health boost you get is just insane from it. It just makes you a tank that just has super powerful moves, and there's just nothing your opponent can do about it, except Dynamax themselves, which they can do, because again, it doesn't need an item or any specific setup. And then when both Pokemon are Dynamax, well, it's more or less just a normal fight again. So, I don't know, it just didn't really appeal to me. Also, not a lot of the new designs really appealed to me, and the ones that were there were either the new Pokemon from Gen 8, decent idea because they're the new ones, or Kanto Pokemon, which, why? They don't need it. They legit don't need it. Why did you do that? But yeah, it's about to start. Let's watch. Let's take a look. So yeah, I'm expecting this to go poorly either way. And I don't know if Pokemon is or isn't. I don't know what's standard on here, but you can see they've disabled live chat, and they've also disabled comments. And I don't know if they just do that on every video, or if that's like if that's this specific presentation problem. So, all right, we're gonna see if there's anything to be excited about or not. Mm-hmm. Yep. Link cable. Okay, this is new. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah. No, don't bring this up again. No. Yeah, don't bring up the mic. No one likes the mic. It just didn't work very well. Hey, Pokemon Snap. Oh yeah. Look at that. We're still before my time. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they did that? What? Hey, e-reader, I remember reading about that. Still, I still haven't played any of these games so far. I started with Unova, but I went back to Diamond, so started in Gen 5, but I've played Gen 4. If they don't bring up Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I'm on it. Yeah, there we go! Right as I mention it. Okay, thank goodness. What? Okay, play Diamond. What? USB link? That was a thing? It's buffering. Oh, that's Rangers, isn't it? Pokewalker. QR coin. Okay, this thing is buffering like no one's business. This is... I apologize, there's nothing I can do. Hey, black and white. This is the ones I started on. I still prefer black and white too, actually, though. Just the small improvements are good. Also, Lenora's fight was, it was aggravating. That Watchog with hypnosis, and I forget what else it was. Black and white too, yeah. The Dream World. I got back. I've been playing Black and White 2 again, and I'm mad that it's closed because I want to use it, but I can't. Well, there's a Pokemon typing game? What? Okay, there's a lot that I did not know about. I didn't know they had those kinds of AR cards. I had the Pokédex 3D Pro, though. Alright. If it could stop buffering. Yeah, there we go. Are you gonna bring Mega Evolution back? Because that'd be okay. Because then at least we have we'd have Cynthia with Mega Lucario or Mega Garchomp. Wait, does she have Lucario? Crap, I can't remember. I might have just been super dumb. But at least Mega Garchomp. Probably Mega Garchomp because yeah. Oh, like Cynthia was already tough. If they preserve that toughness and then give Cynthia Mega Evolution, oh boy. If it would, it's really been buffering, like badly. Alright. I mean, it's just been a... yeah, this. I remember this. Oh yeah, another movie. Well, kind of, technically. Yeah, that one was really good, though. Oh boy. Yeah. I still don't like that, though. Oh, remote bat. Oh, that's neat. I dropped out of the anime at around Gen 7 because the problem with the anime was that they kept changing the name, which should have been fine, but it made it to where, like, every single time they would change the name, the recording it from the TV so I could actually watch it, just didn't work anymore because it was looking for a different show, and so that, yeah, I just ended up stopping, and it's just like, okay, whatever. It's just kind of a combination of that and the fact that I really did not like the X and Y anime. It got way too predictable. Okay. So that's that. We are already almost halfway through with this presentation.
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Okay.
February 27th is the date Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series.
Yeah.
An astounding 25 years have passed since the Pokémon series was born. We've shared so much with you over the past 25 years, through our games, but also through so many other mediums, thanks to the support you've all shown us. Thank you, each and every one of you.
Okay.
Today, Mr. Utsunomiya will introduce our latest updates.
Hello there, my name is Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. First, I'd like to give you the latest update on the new Pokémon Snap game. We've put together a video that will show you some of the gameplay. Please have a look.
Alright. New Pokemon Snap looks good. I don't know if I'll get it or not, but maybe. Ooh.
Welcome to the world of new Pokemon Snap. This is the Lentil region. You'll ride the Neo 1.
Wait, like the soup?
Through the jungle.
Wait.
Across the desert. And even under the sea.
Let's see.
To research Pokemon in their natural habitats.
Okay. Looking good.
And of course, you won't be alone.
Hey,
Professor Rare is doing research in the Lentil region, and research team members Rita and Phil are there to support you. So you're in good hands.
Most of
now
the characters look fun.
Let's get that research started.
Okay.
By watching wild Pokemon, you can discover behaviors and expressions that are rarely seen. Look, a surfing Alolan Raichu.
Oh, that's nice.
And there's Vaporeon. Let's try throwing it a fluff fruit. That's it. Now's our chance.
So they're not apples anymore. No, they can't be apples. They can't be apples.
Oh, it's Tyranitar.
Uh-oh. Big boy. Doesn't even freaking chew it. He just swallows it whole. Oh,
Let's try playing a melody.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that sure made Hoot Hoot happy. You'll also have Illumina orbs, something the professor invented. If you use one of these, you can make any Pokemon glow.
Is that natural?
Whoa, those flames changed color.
Oh, that's neat.
Make good use of your tools to take shots that really stand out.
That's good.
Then, show the photos you took to the professor. Oh, 4 stars! We captured a rare moment there. Catch
I wonder if they'll fix some of it
to fill
because
up your Pokemon photo decks. And there's more.
Oh,
photo
edits.
You've taken.
Okay, that's nice.
Use features like stickers and frames to make your favorite photos even more special.
That you have overexposed that photo a bit.
Right? We know that feeling
oh
well.
boy, but
when
it looks
you want
nice.
to do that, it's time to go online. You can share your favorite photos and check out photos from around the world. And if your photo becomes popular,
that's
it
a
might
good
even
one.
be featured and get more attention. Seeing something like
Wait, is that a Pikachu riding on a Stunfisk?
Even more photos. We're getting closer to the start of your adventure.
Ooh.
Unexplored islands and
yeah,
plenty of
it
Pokemon
looks
await
really
in the
nice
Lentil region.
though.
So
like,
make sure you're prepared.
it does look really nice.
Whoa! Is that the mythical Pokemon Celebi?
Oh, so it is.
Get ready. The Lentil region is waiting for you.
So that's something. It just opened up. It just opened up a portal through time.
What did you think? I hope you're looking forward to the game's release on April 30th.
Yeah, I might get it. I might get it.
Next, I'd like to tell you about several events we're holding to celebrate Pokemon Day.
Events? Okay.
In the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, special max raid battles featuring Gigantamax Pikachu are underway.
Are you gonna explain what you were thinking when you handed out the Sing Pikachu? Like, I know what you were thinking, but my gosh, is it useless?
In Pokemon Go, Articuno...
Oh, of course, Kanto themed, because of course it has to be.
As part of a Kanto-themed celebration event.
Why does everything have to be Gen 1? Like, I get it, it started it, but like, come on, there are so many other Pokemon now, and they just never get any recognition.
Next, I'd like to present the latest news about the Pokemon video game series.
Oh.
Have a look at this video.
Pink Celebi. Oh, I like Pink Celebi. Those of you who know, you know. Okay. Alright. No, it's going back. Okay, no, it is. It's Diamond and Pearl. It's Diamond and Pearl. Okay. Here we go. Time to see. Yeah, that's Diamond and Pearl. Oh, uh-oh. Here we go. This is it, boys. Here they are. The remakes. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it. Like, yeah, that's Diamond and Pearl, but like, that overworld art style, what happened? That is way different than anything before. Like, this is the most by-the-books remake I've ever seen. Just look at that art style. I don't know. Oh, that was the Underground, so, okay, Underground's still in. That's good. Oh, hold on. Lucario versus Garchomp. Are they gonna... Okay, there's a... Okay, Brilliant Diamonds, and, yep, Shining Pearl. Okay, that was barely anything other than it is Sinnoh again, and we have screwed with the art style for the overworld, but not the battles for some reason. What? What? I don't even know how to... Wait, hold on. Another one? Hold on. Another one? Please, please. Wait, is this Gen 9? Is this Gen 9?
This is a tale from a long, long time ago.
Wait, is this Pokemon Conquest?
The Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
Is this Pokemon Conquest?
A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people.
I think this is Pokemon Conquest.
In the mountains
What?
and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
Is this actually Pokemon Conquest? No. What? Wait, that actually looks good. Holy cat! Wait, that actually looks. Town's looking a bit shaky, but that looks decent. Wait, what is actually happening here? Okay, that rock needs some retexturing. Wait, what? Excuse me? Tactical rolls? Excuse? Okay, this actually looks kind of cool. Hey, did you see that? Oh, what is... Oh no. Oh no. Did you see the frame rate that Shingling was at? I don't know if that was, like... Yeah, no, it seems like the Pokemon are having a bit of a frame rate issue, but if you noticed, they actually went up to attack them, so there's that. Wait, are those just... Wait, what is this game? Because it's not Pokemon Conquest. Or is it? I don't know. No, no, this is later than Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Conquest Pokeballs haven't been invented yet. What has happened? I don't understand. The thing is still buffering. Oh, hey! Hey, Arceus. There you are. Pokemon Legends. Arceus. Okay. I have nothing to say about either of those games because I just don't know enough.
2 new additions to the Pokemon video game series. Both
Are you sure you should be doing that? I mean...
taking place in the Sinnoh region.
Alright, that's cool.
First, I'd like to present the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games.
Oh, hold on.
These are faithful remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version
yeah,
and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system in Japan
I'm kind of worried.
years ago.
I'm kind of worried it's going to be too faithful, because if you remember, Diamond and Pearl had like the most HMs, so...
The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games, remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version.
Like, yeah, for real, that is just a 1-to-1 remake.
Games, which were released for the Nintendo
Like if they,
DS system, are coming to Nintendo
I mean,
Switch.
that's nice and all, but I feel
These
like
games
if they
will be
don't...
developed by Ilka Inc.
Oh, they're outsourcing now. They're outsourcing now, okay.
The project is being directed by Yuichi Ueda of Ilka, as well as Game Freak's Junichi Masuda.
Okay, alright.
Director for the original Pokemon Diamond version
that
and Pokemon Pearl version
should
games.
be okay then.
Your adventure will take place in the Sinnoh region.
Are they adding anything though? Or is it just, it's 3D now? Because if it's just that it's 3D now, you can still play Diamond and Pearl.
The scale of the original game's towns and routes has been carefully preserved. and you'll be able to travel
almost
through familiar
too
locations
carefully.
once again. You'll set out on your journey after choosing either Turtwig,
That's
Chimchar,
nice
or
art.
Piplup
That's
as your
nice
first
art.
partner Pokemon. In these games, you can enjoy a grand adventure together with all the Pokemon from Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version.
Okay.
Newcomers and
so
previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike can look forward to experiencing the original Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
That still sounds like they're keeping the Dex cut, which is unfortunate, but hey. Yeah, it almost looks too faithful. Like, I legit don't know if there's anything else.
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl will launch simultaneously around the world late this year.
Okay.
We hope you're all excited for a nostalgic
that was out of left field. I almost feel like it's going to be too by the books.
Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Yeah, please
Pokemon
explain.
Legends Arceus represents a new approach for the Pokemon video game series. Development is in full swing at Game Freak, with the aim to deliver a gaming experience that breaks new ground for the Pokemon series.
So, Game Freak
Please have a look at this video.
wasn't working on Diamond and Pearl. Game Freak was working on this. But I just don't. I don't know what to think about this one. There is a tactical
role. The
role.
events of this game unfold in the Sinnoh of old. In this time, too, Mount Coronet towers over the center of the region.
It needs to stop buffering.
Pokemon live freely in the wild here, but the harsh environments may be different from the Sinnoh region you remember.
I mean, Sinnoh region was very cold. That's about it. As far as environment goes.
People have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land.
Okay.
As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, it seems they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions.
How is that no, I have to ask, how is that possible? I mean, we're talking about ancient history here now, but Rowlet and Oshawott are from way far away from Sinnoh, and I don't think we're going to see the technology to allow that to happen.
Even in this era, wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs.
Yeah, that's a frame rate issue on them.
You can also engage in Pokemon battles alongside your Pokemon allies.
They actually look... excuse? No.
Professor, who encountered them while traveling around
You were only half done.
You'll set out on your adventure after receiving a first partner Pokemon of your own from this professor.
Okay. So those are the starters. Strange.
With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different corners of the region on your quest to create Sinnoh's very first Pokedex.
Alright.
Even in this era, wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs. You can also engage in Pokemon battles alongside your Pokemon allies.
They look a bit more prepared to actually fight this time, which is nice. They're not just kind of standing there.
And strive to complete your
yeah,
Pokedex.
There's a real bad frame rate issue on all the Pokemon, though.
Now for the mythical Pokemon that graces the game's title and story, Arceus. According to legend, Arceus shaped all there is in this world. But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey?
You tell us.
The answer to this question and more awaits you in this exciting new action RPG adventure.
Okay, and then that signaling was fine. Which means it's a performance issue and not a we're doing this on purpose issue. That's bad. That's bad. Uh-oh.
Pokemon Legends Arceus will launch simultaneously around the world early next year.
Okay. Alright.
We hope you're all excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region, each one distinctly different from the other.
I mean, if you add stuff to the remakes, then sure, and then if you actually fix the
Pokemon Legends Arceus,
and if you fix the frame rate issue,
as Pokemon celebrates 25 years, We will continue to challenge ourselves and deliver new ways for everyone to enjoy
There's
Pokemon
a really bad
more.
frame rate issue in
Thank
that
you
new
very much
game,
for
guys. The one by Game Freak. I'm sorry. There just is. There's no other way to explain it. There's a very bad problem with frame rate and, you know, whether or not it'll run well. I don't know if that's going to end up being good. And on top of that, the only you know, the only gameplay we've been told is that it's catching all the Pokemon for the Pokedex, which might be interesting in open world and all that, but I don't know if that's enough to make the game be that enjoyable, considering we've been catching Pokemon for a long time. I don't know, maybe. I need to know more about that open world gameplay style, because it's really different. And then the remakes. That was Sinnoh. That sure was Sinnoh. Aside from possibly being a bit faster, I don't really see at the moment too much of a reason to buy them myself. Like, it's good for the people who don't have them yet. It's good for the younger audience that, like, didn't get a chance to actually play them on the DS. But, like, usually the remakes will change something, and I was kind of worried they'd change it too much, but I just haven't seen anything from the looks of it. It might not even have Mega Evolution. It legitimately might just be ordinary Pokemon again, which would be a good change for Generation 9, but maybe not so much for a remake of a game that already had that gameplay. You know what I mean? So it doesn't look like there's anything new. I think they even showed the GTS, and the GTS even looked the exact same. So I don't think... I legit think the entire thing it's 3D now, which would have worked a while ago, I think, but... well, it'll still work now. I mean, if they actually keep everything intact from Diamond and Pearl, then it's going to be really fun games with an actually decent challenge for once. It's just personally, I already have Diamond, and I don't think they're remaking it off of Platinum. I think they're remaking it off of the original Diamond and Pearl versions, which means I do not have a reason to get it at all, really. I don't know. Maybe. They might show off something later, and I'll change my mind. But at the moment, that doesn't give me much reason. And the Pokemon Legends thing, just what I've said before, there's a really bad frame rate issue. It's really noticeable. It's looking like it'll all be open world, which will be nice. I'm not sure if some of the textures are up to that job, but like that would be interesting. But they've got to get it to actually work, and the Game Freak's history of optimization, I don't know if they can. I mean, if they can get someone from, like, regular Nintendo to come in and show them how to do it and help them, maybe. But just Game Freak on their own trying to do this, with the way Sword and Shield was, I don't see it. I really don't think it's going to turn out like they hope, unfortunately. Interesting. Not as disappointed as I thought, but also not really given much to be excited over either. Half that presentation was just the recap of Pokemon's history, which is interesting and all, but maybe don't have that be half of the presentation where people are expecting new stuff. But yeah, that's about all I've got. I'll have to just stay tuned for that. It's bizarre. I don't know what to think.